Because K2 this week is at 4 degrees Sagittarius, and K2 moved backward. So it's getting very, very close to 3 degrees Sagittarius, and that's the point of the galactic center, the very important point. And this is a time with historical time, and I thought I want to give you deeper explanation, a spiritual dimension of what is happening to us these days. Because if we understand, we can really take advantage of it, and maybe we'll have some breakthrough in our consciousness, and then we can enrich our life or the life of the loved one. And hey, maybe also we can earn a great karma. So first, I need to give you a little bit of Eastern philosophy. So in the East, they call that big black center, the galactic center, they call it Vishnu Nabi. That means the navel of Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the earth. And also, the Yogi, they know that the sun takes 24,000 years to go around that galactic center. 24,000 years. And it will go 12,000 years ascending motion and 12,000 years descending, getting far away from that middle point, from that center, into the dark age. Now, also the Yogi, they divide it into 4 cycle or 4 phase, those time. And they call it Yugas. So the name are Kali Yuga, or Dwapar, or Treta, or Satya. Now, if we can understand them, we'll understand also what's going on these days. Now, Sri Yukteswari explained all of them in his little book, The Holy Science, and it's a real gem, but I'll just give you a taste of it. So first you have the Kali time, and that's the dark age. That's the age of destruction. This is the age of war, and that's the age of ego and materialism, where nothing is for the good. It's all for ourselves, for the ego. And then you have the Dwapar time, and this is where we get more advanced technologically. We understand the power of energy. And then it's Treta time, and then it's not so much about technology, but the advancement to understand human behavior and understand how we work, the thought work and self-development, how in a way we can become better. And then it's Satya. And Satya time, this is where we are with Sat, or the substance. This is where we are one with the universe. So we understand then the wisdom or the spirituality. So we know that if we hurt somebody, it hurt us. Or the joy of somebody, it's our joy. We're all together. It's no more separation. It's more united. So we work for the good of everyone, not just for ourselves, not for our profit, but for the good of everybody. So I'm sure you're asking me now, but Guylaine, where are we? Well, we are in the Dwapar time, but the good news, we're ascending. At least we're not descending. So for sure, we're all for technology. I mean, we can just see with the internet, we're able to travel so fast with the technology these days. But also, it's still a time that we can feel a bit separated with other people. The ego is still strong. And of course, people want to make profit about what we're doing. So we're still advanced, but we're in the process of going up. Now, for sure, whatever time or cycle we're in, we're not bound to just behave that way. We can change, and that's the beauty of it. So an example, maybe, hey, even if I'm on a Dwapar time, maybe my brain is on Kali. Maybe I'm fighting. Maybe I want to create war. Maybe I want to create disharmony. Maybe I want to just create bad. So even if we're, let's say, in Dwapar time, we can develop quality of Satya. So, and Satya means harmony, peace, no war, no boundary. We're all the same. We're all working for the same cause. We're all part of the same substance. And again, we can heal. We can learn to heal ourselves or heal other people. We can learn to hear the thought of other people. We can learn telepathy at that time. So the Satya time, it's a time of paradise on earth. So we have a choice. But again, let's say some people in the Dwapar, they destroy the rainforest. And this is the law of the universe. And for what reason? Just for the profit? Just for ego? So they didn't think that they were messing up the whole future generation, their grandchildren, how they're going to live in this earth who's been pretty destroyed. Or we go for the good, like Paramahansa Yogananda, who got born in that Dwapar, and he brought Kriya Yoga. That's such a great technique to help us to have a consciousness of Satya. So right now we have a choice. We have a choice, where do we want to live? And you know what? Even if it takes 24,000 years for the sun to go around, well, every day is 24 hours. So every moment we have a chance, we have a choice to decide, where do I want to live? How, with which mentality? So do your best. This is such an important time. I know it may feel a bit shaky inside you. You may feel a bit discouraged, but don't. Try to keep your heart, try to keep your mind in a more evolving, because we're going up, and hey, we're getting very close to the Vishnu Nabi with Ketu in Sagittarius. So let us know how you feel. If you need any help, we're there, me and my team, and it will be a pleasure to help you. Have a great week.